dum dee dum dee dum dee dum. Hi Sandcat, how are you? Can you hear me properly? Make sure my audio is working this time. That's good to see that I can hear you. Yeah, basically like I say, what we're going to be coming on and talking about this morning, Jessica's obviously going to come on. We're basically going to be talking about, we're thinking of starting up a YouTube channel which is actually going to be based upon charitable work in the Food for Glow type thing, and also we're going to be doing raising for different charities. The next one we're actually talking about raising for Alexia. I don't know if you know about her, obviously. Kai Vegan Edmondsey and me myself actually done a video for her quite a wee while back. She's actually a young girl, she's 5 years old. She's actually suffers with brain cancer and things like that, and absolutely heartbreaking to say the least. The news isn't good at the moment, and they actually sent her for hypothermia treatment to Germany, and obviously her parents and that need a lot of kind of help and funding, things like that, so we're looking into that. Nice to see you, Rachel, as well, Scottish Heather too. Like I say, so that's kind of where we're looking at the moment and things. Obviously as well, want to be touching upon DAZZLING Frankie, my dear friend. Like I say, me and Jessica have actually started a GoFundMe for her as well. Like I say, she's just been through sacral nerve stimulation, which is basically a pacemaker fitted to her back to actually help control her bladder and kind of send signals to her, because she's actually incontinent and things, which is terrible for a girl at her age. She's only in her early 20s, like I say. My wife goes through a lot of that problems, but that's related to obviously her cancer and things like that. So me and Jessica's actually started a GoFundMe for her as well, because she's actually out of work at the moment. Her hubby's out of work as well. She's actually really struggling financially. She can't pay for her medication. She's got a lot of bills coming in. She's, like I say, she's a lovely soul. She cares so much about so many people, and she's here for everybody else. And so I'll link that below as well, guys, so you can check that out. That's a GoFundMe that me and Jessica set up. I'll guest Jessica in now as well, if she's ready.
Hello.
Hello,
Sorry.
how are you?
I was waiting for you, and I found this guy that does the thing like Sandcat does, but his is a teddy bear. And I was just sitting there watching and laughing, and then I'm like, oh, I better check if Tommy's come on yet. It's just so cute. I could watch that crap all day.
Yes, I was basically just talking about obviously what kind of idea of setting up the YouTube channel and things like that we're talking about.
Oh, were you? Yeah.
I actually come up with another few names that I was thinking. Charitable Vegans was a one I come up with.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Vegans for a Cause.
Yeah. I like, Vegans for a Cause, because you had Vegans for a Greater Cause or something. I thought it might be too long, but I still like it. Like, I was trying to think, how can we shorten it? Yeah. See, it would be cool if we knew how many people were in it. It would be cool to have like 7 vegans, 1 cause, something like that. But I don't know how many people are going to be in it.
That's what I'm saying. If especially in the chat would be kind of interested in it as well, and
yeah, especially if we're just going to do it like casually, you know. Oh, hey, Case. Yeah, it's Case. I actually asked. I asked Michael. I said, would you do something for me? He said, what? I said, will you watch one of the vegan like videos, like Cowspiracy or whatever? And he goes, nah, not really interested in it. And then I said, oh, will you do it for a special occasion? He's like, what's the special occasion? I said, will you watch it for my birthday for me next year? And he goes, yeah, I'll do that. So, but it's like 5 months away. Yeah, we were talking, and he goes, you got to get him to watch Cowspiracy. And I was like, maybe I can get him to do it for my birthday. Maybe by World Vegan Day next year.
Well, this will be my first vegan Christmas as well, so this is going to be a lot different as well, because obviously Laura's going to be sitting down to a turkey and a steak pie and things like that. Which is
I know. Well, yesterday I made like chicken schnitzel, but with tofu. and it was really good. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to cut it because my nephew loves chicken schnitzel. So I'm going to cut it, but not let it be square. I'm going to try to cut it in a weird shape.
Yeah.
And tell him that it's chicken schnitzel, and I want to see him eat it because chicken doesn't really taste like much,
No.
especially in schnitzel. So I thought I'm gonna fool him with that on Christmas.
Well, I didn't even know until you said about the activism thing that Kai had messaged me about, because I contacted World Vegan Day and they told me that the World Vegan Day was 22nd October, and it turns out it's not that. I mean, you would have thought that.
Yeah, because when I was talking to him today, I was like, Tommy's not going to be here for that, so they must have changed the day. Yeah.
So I've contacted travel agents and they've said that's fine because I've gave them, if I had been over the 4 weeks for my first booking, I wouldn't have been able to change it. But because it's between the 28 days, they've accepted it and it doesn't cost me any more. So I'm now going to be at that next year, so that's going to be great.
Yeah, that's good. Sandcat wants to get Pete to watch Earthlings. And I don't know, can we buy Gardein? Can you buy Gardein in the UK or... I've never seen it in our supermarkets.
No, Big Screen Bird was telling me, obviously because he knows a lot about the Gardein
loves
products. Yeah, well, he said to me that they're rolling it out across Europe for the start of next year, and it will be hitting the UK round about April time, roughly.
I got to open my eyes. He reckons Melbourne has heaps. I haven't even noticed. Maybe I've got to look a bit more. And Sandcat said you can buy vegan chicken schnitzel. Oh, the cruelty-free shop. Oh, okay. I have to actually go into the city because my mum's neighbour, his niece is vegan and she works at like a vegan grocery store.
Right.
But it's like in a city, and her mum's always like, every time she sees me, she's like, oh, have you been? I'm like, not yet. Brunswick Street. Yeah, I want to go, but like, you know what it's like with Michael? It's like, getting him to go to World Vegan Day, I had to give him like 4 months notice.
Well,
we're going to this.
I'm going to the Veg Fest, obviously, at Glasgow, and it's a big Scottish Veg Fest this Saturday, so that should be really, really good.
That's cool.
Vegan Geezer's doing a big speech at it, so I have to meet up with him. I've obviously got vegan activists that I'm going to be meeting with as well. They both said to me that they would meet up with me, so I'm going to meet them and maybe a couple others, hopefully.
Yeah, I love his speeches. Vegan Geezer. Yeah, he's like the James Aspey of the UK kind of thing.
Definitely.
He's really cool.
His wee boy Jojo is absolutely amazing. I don't know if you've ever seen him. He does like
I haven't.
Wee boy. Yeah, he's got his wee boy, and basically his wee boy does like shows you all his kind of vegan lifestyle and things. They gave him like £50, and they says to him, get into the supermarket and you can buy anything you want, whether it's chocolate crisps or anything. He went in and he bought nothing but melons, fruit, and everything. Like he says, he makes his decisions for himself. It's amazing.
That's cool. Amazing products. You'll make him go nuts about how awesome they are. Well, I made the meatballs. He liked the meatballs. Well, they were just made with the textured vegetable protein. He said they were all right, but he still prefers normal ones. And I'm like, yeah, but when your taste buds change, you won't remember what that tastes like. Keep it up, Tommy.
Definitely, Kai, definitely. We're actually going to speak about, obviously, I was saying there about the thing, can I try to look into things to help with, obviously, Alexa and that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to talk to her family and then we'll organise something.
Absolutely great. Mm-hmm.
But as we were talking about, like, giving it... I want to do it soon because obviously you want the money to help them straight away, but with a bit more notice, people can talk about it more on their channel, like just keep bringing it up, especially, just, don't forget we're doing this on the whatever date of, like I really want to do the random acts of kindness thing, but I think what Paul fails to understand is that these days you can't just film anybody. Like the homeless people, they're not going to, they're not going to kick up a fuss, but some people will. And I can't just walk into a supermarket and pay for someone's groceries. I have to go back and say to them, is it okay if I use that in a YouTube video? But you can't do that when you're live on You Now.
That's
And
what I
I
was
think,
speaking about with Jen yesterday. I says, it's okay, basically, you're doing kind of random acts of kindness and that, but a lot of homeless people won't like it, and they're going to say, well, are you doing it really for me, or are you doing it to get popular, or whatever, you know what I mean? And they may be a bit kind of...
I think it takes away the personal thing of it. Like, I really, like, I want to go and visit people in the nursing home that don't get family that visit them. And if I've got a camera, I'll be performing. If there's no camera on, I will sit there and talk with them about real things. You know, I don't have to worry about, oh, hey, everyone, this is Josie, and, you know, she's 96 years old with cancer or something like that. It's just, it's so impersonal, I think.
It's like Kai says, public poverty, you can film without permission inside the shop, you need permission. Yeah, but like I say, it's a lot of people may be kind of aggressive about it, basically, because you can...
I'm a bit anxious, I'm anxious about it, but that's just me, like, personally. I don't know if I could... Look, I would take part in it, but I don't think I would be a streamer on that day. That's what I mean. Like, I'll still do it, but I don't want to film it. I don't know. It's just how I feel. I suppose it's different if you're helping. I don't know.
And it's like I spoke to Jen yesterday. I says, when I was on Jen's stream, I says, you've got to think as well, right? It's got to all be obviously plant-based food you're feeding them. So if he said to me, he says basically things like bananas, mangoes, and rice and things. I says, that's feasible in places like Australia and Thailand and warm countries, but in Scotland when it's -6 and that, do you think that the homeless people are going to want bananas and things like that? They're going to want warm food.
They're going to want a hot cup of coffee or something, or warm food, Well, because I even thought of like going to a shelter and taking, like, say I enjoy my tacos, right? But taking enough to feed the whole shelter with the recipe inside, so they don't have to use meat to provide that meal for the people. But I don't even know if that's possible. Like, that's going to cost a lot of money too, that I can't afford, or, you know.
Exactly. I mean, especially if you're obviously feeding them hot vegan food. I mean, most of the hot vegan food's really expensive, you know what I mean?
Expensive, yeah. Over a weekend live, I don't see how it would work. Yeah, it's
kind of that myself.
It's hard because I mean, I would have to be going out of the house with my phone, so I wouldn't have Wi-Fi. So that would take, like, you know, and like, I don't know, like, I'd be driving in the car and like my mum would have to be holding the camera for me, because I'm not going to be like, here's your present, do you like? I don't know, it's just it's not genuine to me. I love the idea, but I think it would be good if people just did it, but not on camera.
That's my exact opinion on that, definitely 100%. And it's like Jen said yesterday, it's going to use a ton load of data because she would have to use her phone and things like that, and that's what.
And it would be crap. It wouldn't be good quality. It'll cut out all the time. Yeah, Sandcat feels the same. It takes a good camera and a couple of people to capture it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, definitely, Kai.
Hi, Murloc. Hey, Jenny.
Sandcat,
look at me helping the homeless, make me feel awkward too. It's not feasible. Yeah, it needs a lot of planning. It's not spontaneous. It can't be spontaneous. But it should be something that we encourage people to do, like somehow, about just doing things, not because I think it's better to do it when no one's watching and no one says, oh, that was so nice that you did that. Exactly. You do it because it's the right thing to do, not because you want praise for it.
And
like a tag thing and...
Sorry?
Oh, Sandcat just said like a tag. Like, it would be nice to tell the story. Like, we each do it in our own time and tell the story and challenge 3 people to do it in the community. And not each other, because we already know we're going to do it. Who's going?
Kai's just away.
Oh, bye. Have a lovely time. Have a lovely time.
And the kind of thing that I was kind of in two minds about was the way that they're giving obviously a card with so much money on it to the one that does the most random acts of kindness, because that's making it a competition where it should really just be about you doing whatever you can with no reward.
Yeah, I wouldn't, like, if I got like a voucher for somewhere, I'd rather go and give it to someone who needs it, because I can afford that. Yeah.
I think that's the way we should
Like,
do
as
it.
much as it's like, oh, awesome, I don't have to spend that $100 this month, but still, I just spend it on rubbish I don't need. Like, the extra 100 I've got, yeah. Okay, Sandcat's got an idea.
That'd be great, Sandcat. But like you said, Tim actually came up with an amazing idea, like you said this morning, about the Patreon thing. That was amazing.
Yeah, Tim said that Food for Life should have a Patreon, and I thought it'd be an awesome idea that people just contribute videos to the Patreon for free, and the charity can make money on it. Oh, she was talking about something else. Oh,
I'm not just asking when you come. I'm coming to Australia the 9th of November for the World, is it the Activism Day, isn't it? And obviously World
Vegan
Day,
yeah, and then the activism, yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Be a busy weekend.
Because I know, but we'll get to know each other, like, over those 3 days. I think that would be really cool.
Jude's just messaged me, she says, I just seen about the World Activism Day, she says, I'm going to be saving the money and come to it and meet you and Jess, and the three of us meet up.
I'm so excited because, like, everyone wants to come because it's such a rare opportunity that you're going to be here. So then, yeah, like Mel Grajata said she wanted to come, remember? So it's like, we're just going to have a cool... I'm excited because I haven't met anyone that's vegan in real life. So, like, you know, face to face. Apart from World Vegan Day, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what me and Jen were talking about yesterday. She said there's nobody in her area that is vegan apart from her and her husband. And I says, well, it's the same round about here. I couldn't tell you anybody round about here that's vegan. There's nobody.
I know.
Jenny's asking when is Activism Day. It's the 9th, isn't it? I'll just double check.
Well, the World Vegan Day is on the Sunday, and they're doing like the activism on Friday and Saturday. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be like peaceful protests, aren't they? Yeah, that's what makes me okay with it. If they were like with the signs like no meat, I'd be a bit too anxious.
Yeah, it says 9th of November. I don't know if you can maybe see it here. It's maybe not with this blooming camera.
Yeah, it's the glare, but...
It's 9th of November. It says it runs to the 10th, and it coincides with obviously like the...
November.
Yeah.
Yeah, Amrex just asked, yeah.
Friday the 10th of November is the Activism Vigil Education Demonstrations, it says. Saturday the 11th is the Activism Vigil Education Demonstrations as well, and then at the 12th it's the World Vegan Day.
I'm so excited. And it would be really cool, like I said to Joey when I guested with him, if we all went out to dinner afterwards.
Yeah, be great.
Even after the protest things, like, it'd be cool, like, just to actually talk to people. Is Sasha behaving?
Well, I'm actually, it's November, sorry. She's asking, is it December?
Yeah,
November?
next year. Because there's already been a World Vegan Day. Where's Amrex from? What state are you in?
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
I know she's Aussie. She's Australian, right? Yeah, because I've seen that video with she went on the Wayback Machine with Freely's blog, remember?
Absolutely amazing.
New South Wales.
Great editing. Yeah. I think she done the one with Isla and things like that, and she kind of edited all the bits in, and it was great.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you, Duchess, as well.
Yeah, hi, Duchess. Did you notice AJ's in here, like Sandcat's friend, AJ?
I can't see the chat much. It seems to be lagging for some reason. I don't know why, but...
Oh. Want to say hi if you see... Yeah, Jenny, that'd be cool. I want to see as many people as I can.
Definitely, yeah.
Like, I'll go early, get my shopping done and stuff that I want to do, and then after that I'm just like... Yeah,
I'll end up coming back with cases and cases and cases of stuff. I'll need to pay a fortune for...
I was telling Case, I said when I had that muffin, that cupcake, I said, I swear to you, I wanted to go back in and buy 6 because I said the food there was so good. So, it was so much fun. Oh, waiting on landlord to come in.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Jessica about this morning. Our boiler broken and we've got no heating and things. It's been like that for days and can't get an answer.
That's bad, man. That's horrible. Been watching. Oh, sometimes you need a break, Amrax. Like, especially with what's going on lately, taking a break, you probably picked the perfect time to do it.
Laura's saying there, you need a case. I need a big case.
Oh, that's funny. You couldn't stop it. No, it was hard. Like I had to say, no, there's probably too much sugar in here for me. But I'm telling you, it was once we left the parking thing, I was like, I want to come back next year. I want another cupcake. But I follow the people on Instagram now, so we can go one day.
I don't know if you actually saw Juicy's video this morning that I was telling you about he was talking about vegan cheetahs thing. It was remember about Izzy D?
Yeah.
What he was basically talking about was vegan cheetah had kind of criticised her about going to the Roto 4 diet and it basically taking over her eating disorder, and like Juice says he did have a lot of valid points in that, but it was kind of ignorant the way he was doing it and things like that, and like Juice said that she probably didn't educate herself enough and get wrapped into that Roto 4 diet, try to think it would overcome her eating disorder, and he's got a really good point actually, because it isn't a good way to recover, and like, I kind of agree. Though I don't agree with vegan cheetah much, he is right about that when he says it's no for anybody with an eating disorder and things. And
he may be right, but his delivery, I'm sure, was not the nicest.
That's exactly what Juice was saying. He was ignorant the way he went about it because it was on the attack kind of thing. Yeah.
See, what's really interesting though is that Freely's no longer Roto 4. She's purely raw now, if you watch her vlogs. And Durian Rider, I've seen him eating normal food during the day. So I think he's just a vegan now and high sugar and high carbs still. Which is interesting because they're selling a diet. Well, that's Freely's diet. And so when is he ever nice or not ignorant? That's so true. It's like, quote that, dude, when has he ever been nice or not ignorant? Murloc, 2016.
I know. But actually, Durian Rider's videos lately have been really, really good. I love the way he's got that kind of drone and things like that. He's kind of went back to more of his kind of roots, I think.
I like him lately. That's what I was saying when I was talking at the Vegan Embassy. I said to him today, I said, I couldn't stand Durian Rider 6 months ago. I said, and now I'm like, oh, is there a new video? Because he's changed so much. But you know what I said? I said, if you think about it, now we know what was going on at that time, that he was breaking up with Freely, that he lost someone he'd been with for 10 years.
I know.
That's why it's like you shouldn't judge someone based on their actions, even though he was really out of line. It all explains it now, doesn't it? It's so interesting. That's what makes you think that yeah, go.
A lot of people actually say he's very, very approachable when you actually see him in person, which is kind of different kind of stereotype for what he kind of portrays in the camera. But I think that's basically drama because he likes to get in the views and attract people. And like he always says, drama attracts views. I think that's just a facade, basically. Yeah,
I think so. In a bikini. Sandcat. Murloc likes him too. Thank God I do too.
Watch his vids, but
in essence, I think deep down, like he has like he wants to do something good. And when you think about it, even though he's like way off sometimes and very offensive with what he says, at least deep down he wants to help the animals, whereas the certain drama channels don't care about that.
No.
You know what I mean? Like don't get me wrong, like I think what he's done is like very wrong, saying like eating disorders are a choice, being gay is a choice. Exactly. Like he just said that. He doesn't believe that. He doesn't. He can't.
Amrak says I still can't forgive all the lies, all the people who got bad health on. Exactly. Yeah. Especially the things obviously like Jen Journey and that, but that was just.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, but
but I think
if he's doing good now.
Everybody's got good in them some way, and I think he's trying to kind of correct that because he sees that he did.
Yeah. If he's doing good stuff now, like I'm all for it and I'll encourage it because that's what I want to see from him. That's the Durian Rider that I found like years ago. That's who I enjoyed watching. I figured it out. What's that? He messaged you on Facebook?
Yeah, and he told me, like he said about when I was asking about basically my kind of vegan lifestyle and that, and he says,
And he said eat anything.
get yourself vegan hamburgers, vegan donuts. He says,
Yeah.
plenty of things. He says, aim for 1 to 2 kilograms a week. So I says he was basically telling me to eat the kind of things that I was saying, which was great, because they always tell you he kind of advocates that lifestyle, the Roto 4 and crap like that, but he doesn't. But he said that's only for people who lose weight.
Yeah, he says a lot online, but when he's got you by yourself, I think his advice would be 100% different. Yeah, don't believe him too easily. Well, I guess he's just an online personality. You can't expect much. But what's happening at the moment, I enjoy. Just got to keep certain people at arm's length, you know. Sankash. I just imagine her sitting there like this. Yeah, if he's being nice, he's being nice. That's right. Yeah. And that's nice. Yeah, it is nice. Like, we were talking the other day and she said, like, if someone's trying to do something good, even if you don't like the person, you should be encouraging that behaviour, like that positive stuff, even if you hate the person. Okay, tell me what it is you figured out. I'm like curious. Yeah, like, she keeps saying, I figured it out. She's teasing me.
I mean,
she's teasing me. And I'm very sad about it. What have you figured out? Come on, spit it out, man. I'm like, type faster, type faster. It's like, dun, 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 the countdown. The whole chat has stopped and just waiting for Sandcat. I wonder what she's going to say.
Definitely, if we can try and get as many people into this kind of idea of this channel and getting as many people involved, that would be absolutely great. Definitely.
Yeah, I think it'd be really good, especially like because it's not too rigid. People will be more likely to contribute. Like, I might contribute 4 videos in a week, and then they can go up over a period of time when no one else is. But then, if I don't really feel like it, I can just put one up, and there's no pressure. And to me, when there's no pressure. Yeah, people are more likely to pump out more content and better content too.
As much as you can do, basically.
And I liked the idea that, like, we talk about a topic, but like very, very quickly, and then put that into one video rather than 7 videos on the same thing. Yeah. Meow. Stupid bikini model. What the heck? Can you see it?
I don't even see that in the chat.
Malgorzata, her username's stupid bikini model.
All right, yeah.
What the hell? Maybe someone called her, like, I don't know. That's funny. She's been changing her name a few times.
That'd be great if Malgorzata would like to get involved with that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thumbs up for this guy.
I see the amount for the Food for Life Global still at 1263, it says there.
What's that?
The Food for Life Global, we're still at $1,263.
Yeah, we're still the same. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. You know what I was thinking? I think, like, we raised a lot of money and it's been good. But do you notice when we needed help for you, people donated larger amounts of money because they felt like they knew you personally? And I think that's the problem, that just generally in society, there's a disconnect with the people over in another country, because for you, oh, I know you, I really want to help you, I'll give you this much money. But those people, it's like, oh, they'll probably get help somewhere else. They're all the way over there. I don't really know who it's going to. I'll just give. And I mean, it's not, I mean, people gave and that's amazing. But I kind of learned that, like, it's, even though we're helping, there's still that thing with society that when you know someone, you're more generous, which is interesting because...
so there's a kind of connection there, you know what I mean? I see what you mean.
Yeah. You're more likely to, and we're still helped, but just when I thought about it, not in a bad way, but I thought that's interesting, like, like I gave the same, actually I gave more to this because I donated $10 for Tim as well. Yeah. So I gave 30 total.
And I think it was the same, like, even like the bigger names like Joey Carbstrong and James Aspey and things like that, people were flocking to watch them, but they were flocking just to watch them rather than actually the donation side of things, which
Yeah, I don't think we raised any money at all during James. People were just glued to the screen.
Or the woman fancied him.
I know, my gosh. It was like, I just made the joke of women lining up. And, you know, I had to message Fabina because that girl, Naughty Kitty, she reminded me so much. I said, are you by any chance Naughty Kitty? And she's like, no, why? And I said, because I swear she's like got a boner for every guy that comes on the video. I said, she's trying to pick up every guy that comes on and streams, and she's like, ha ha ha, and she was laughing because she goes, it's not me.
Fundraiser. We're actually talking about the Food for Life Global 24-hour stream that we done, which is basically for starving children all over the world, where it's like $10 can feed a child for a whole month with plant-based food and things. So basically, it's still running until the 12th of January, isn't it? And at the moment, we've
something
raised,
like that. Yeah.
At the moment, we've raised $1,263 out of the 20,000 that we're looking for. So, if anybody in the chat's got a link, if you can paste it in the chat below
pop it
as well.
in. Yeah, we streamed. If you missed Steph, we streamed for 24 hours. About it was like 20 like an hour each person. So we streamed all day Friday. We had lots of cool people. Lots of them. I had so much fun. I really did. Like money aside, the money was good, but like the vibes in there was just incredible. It was such a good experience. Like if I could wrap up why I came to veganism and to YouTube, that was it. That was it.
Oh,
you're in hospital. Oh, sorry. Yes, it was. It was just nice to see everyone supporting each other.
Yeah, definitely.
And Frankie said, did you see the video? Frankie said like she changed her whole mindset. She said, and she said, you know, watching you all today and seeing everyone say things, and I thought, wow, that was someone that said she would never go vegan because she was not sure that she could do it and everything. But not that she has to do it now, but the fact that she's got the compassion and she realised like that is a good way to live. It's nice, you know. At least it's made her think. Oh, thank you, Sandcat.
It's like I said to Frankie there. I says, not everybody can go vegan, and don't push yourself to go vegan. Even if you can do a meal each day that's maybe non-vegan, maybe you do a meatless Monday or whatever. Just do as much as you can within your kind of limits. And every bit you can do helps.
Yeah, well, when I guested with her, I even said to her, don't do what you... Because she goes, I still smoke, and that's not vegan. And I said, don't do what you're supposed to do or what you think you have to do. I said, you dictate your own journey. When you're vegan, you're vegan. You don't have to prove it to anyone else. I said, I mean, I was vegan for months, and I was still buying... you know, non-vegan dishwashing liquid and stuff, and someone could have said, oh no, that's not vegan. And I said, I praised myself for the efforts I was making, and then I thought, I wonder what dishwashing liquid's vegan, and it was at the grocery store. It was actually cheaper than the one I used to buy, so I was like, oh, that's awesome. But if it wasn't possible, I wouldn't have done it. So I said, it's all about patting yourself back, and that makes you want to do more. And so, you know, and I mean, it's hard to quit smoking. We didn't, but I mean, when we didn't, but if you think about how many people that's going to feed like, what, 120 children?
12, is it?
12 children for a year,
Yeah, that's it.
So, you know, I was kind of doing...
the charity out into the mainstream now as well. Everybody's seen it.
A lot of people know.
That made a big difference.
And the thing is as well, he's got a lot of people, like he said, you know, different jobs, like someone to do graphic design, someone to run their social media and stuff like that. And everyone's like putting their hand up saying, oh, I'll do that. I'll do that, you know, stuff like that. So everyone's kind of putting their hand up and just, everyone's like wanting to help out. So, Connie's trying vegan. Oh, that's cool. What was I saying again about the fundraiser? Hold on. Oh, Jesus, I can't remember. How long are you dudes stream? I don't know,
About another,
Tommy.
about an hour, roughly another 25, 30 minutes.
Jesus, what was I saying about the fundraiser? Money, money, money. Oh, money, money, money. Oh, that's like 50, like you say, could you survive on 50 cents a day? Because that's basically how much they fit. Like, because I break it down. 50 cents a day is like not even a handful of rice here. Like rice isn't even that cheap anymore. So it's like, could you live on, like, even if I was to buy a can of baked beans and that's all I ate for the day, it would still cost more than 50 cents. So.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And you think £10 and that buys you in Scotland and that at the moment, you get like a carton of almond milk, you'll maybe get some pasta and virtually no much else. You get about 3 or 4 items in your basket and that's it. And that does you like one meal.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm going to throw her. What cat?
I don't know, I'm out the loop here.
If you're vegan, you can't throw a cat off a bridge.
No, that definitely not.
You can't do that, yeah. Sandcat wants to guess. She wants to show us something. So, yeah. And don't throw... She's so cute. I love how she purrs. Who are they talking about? Sandcat? I'm scared. I'm scared for the kitty. No. Yeah. Oh, she needs to host. Oh, she needs to host.
Right. I'll jump off then. Let you host and I'll come over and watch you. If that's...
I didn't steal anyone. Okay, I'm sorry. Connie's cat. Oh, Connie's cat. Okay. You can guest if you want. Yeah, Tommy can guest.
Whatever's easier for you. I can even jump off. You stream just now and we all come over and watch you. Like I say, I'm easy either way because whatever suits you. I thought you'd froze there.
What? Oh no. I couldn't do it. I'm like, I wiggle too much. Nursing home midwifery. Oh, that'd be awesome, Duchess. She said she'll put the link up on my nursing and midwifery Facebook page. It's like, I'd like someone to guest though. Yeah, one of us will guest. Tommy can guest first, and then because if he has to go in 20 minutes, then I can hop on after if you're still a blubbering mess. Yeah, that way I can give my hand a rest because I'm holding the phone up too. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Tommy, did you see the bit in my 1 hour video where she thought I froze? I was doing the blue. Yeah, oh my God.
She's like, is she really froze? Is she really froze? She's kidding it. She's like, oh, she has froze.
I watched it and then I showed Michael and then he walked off and I watched it again and I'm laughing again. It was just, because I'm looking at myself and I'm like, if that was me, I would not be able to hold that position. And she's like, hold on, I'll fix it. Oh, bye, Rachel. Oh,
bye, Rachel. Have a lovely day. I've got 2 of them here. I've even got Sasha here as well.
You can't see her because he takes over. Oh, hello. Oh, he's giving her kisses.
Come on,
I want to try fake freeze on someone. I'm scared to do it too. Tommy could never do the fake freeze because you'd be sitting there and Fudge would come in the background. Exactly. Everyone would be like, he's not frozen.
100%. Right, so
my cat hates when I give attention to others.
We'll go over and watch Sandcat.
Yeah, for sure. Are you gonna sing a little song when you drop me?
I'm gonna read a poem that I wrote this morning, basically talking about peace in the world. So I'll read this.
Oh, okay, cool.
The world.
Do you want me to drop off?
No, okay. I'll let you. The world of my dreams sits in my eyes. Within my heart it lies. A world which is colourful and green, full of black fumes and toxin, where rivers flow freely through free and breezy, full of emotions, feelings, dedication and passions, where children chatter in joyful glee, in non-toxic pitter-patter of cool showers, and the fragrance of lovely flowers, where people care for each other and do not scare, with bullets, gunfire, bombs, atomic or nuclear, where there is no violence, just cheer and happiness, where thrives just positivity without any place for negativity, a world full of peace, no hatred, full of harmony but no greed, where everyone is at par and equal, where standards are not dual, a world where we help each other, care for the flora, fauna, weather and nature, where do not recede the glaciers, the fresh and pure is the water and air, a world with no barriers of religion, caste or creed, without any divide, no categories of rich, poor and breed. To world a better place, we share responsibilities, helping each other with happiness and generosity, a world full of fun, full of good humans, making it a place safe, where we do not face strikes or strafe. I know a day the world of my dreams will come true, where people will be happy and avatars new. Till then I dream on again and again, every day as I say Amen.
That's awesome.
That'd
be like a perfect mission statement for like that positive channel or anything like that. I love that. That's cool.
Thanks very much.
I hate you, Tommy. No. You're so good at poetry. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Like, I hate you. That's what I said to Sandcat when she showed me her drawings. I was like, I don't like you anymore. I'm good at poetry, but not that good. That was awesome.
So it's been lovely speaking to you, and we'll go over and watch Sandcat.
Yes, she's got a surprise for us all.
Definitely.
I think I know what it is. I had a little revelation during your poem. Oh, she says, wait. I'm having trouble. Oh, yeah. Now she's just saying that. Keep talking. But the poem, it's finished. Like, but the poem. I'm scared. She's got something to... I'm nervous. It's like...
I know.
We've got to show everyone the Grease video too, because she did a really good version. Well, Sandcat did a much better edit, so we're going to use that one instead probably. Because I showed her and she's like, I just want to play with it. And then she sent it and I was like, she's done it good. I'll have to show you. Because she's got one part where all of us are singing at the same time and our faces are there. And she's got some parts where there's 2 or 3 of us. She's done it really good. It's much more professional. She's got too much patience compared to me. Is he playing the freeze? Oh, I thought because you're frozen for me, I thought, is he trying to play that freeze?
No, I'm not.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, because you were frozen and I thought, is he playing? He's not talking. It was gorgeous. The poem was, yeah. It was beautiful. Hello, Fudgy. Fudge. I wonder if he'll like... Oh, he can't hear you because you got the headphones on.
Oh, what's he like?
Oh, that was funny. He's like, I'm going to give you a lick.
He does that often with us. The worst one's Sasha. She goes out and eats a you-know-what and then tries to come in and kiss you.
That's funny. Yeah. I don't know. Dang it, I can't do it. Oh, Sandcat. It didn't work.
Well, I can guest you for the next 10 minutes or whatever if you want to do it on here and whatever.
Yeah, you can reveal. Maybe you can do it. I don't know. I can't fix it. Oh, maybe you can do a sneak peek of the Grease video on here.
Yeah, that's.
I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. You need to send me the link again because it's so far up in the chat, Sandcat, and then I can send it to everyone else because I haven't downloaded the last one yet. I don't think. Because she kept saying, oh, I've got to fix one more thing, So I thought, I'm not going to download it because she's going to want to fix one more thing again. And now she's settled, so I can download it. Be right back. Okay. So Monica's doing Vlogmas.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, she asked me if I was doing it. I said I don't do enough, like, during the day to warrant a video every day of, like, what I'm doing. Because I just sit at home all day.
think I've got it
Ask a
here.
selfish question. Yeah, ask any question. What are you doing, Tommy?
Just try to find the video here.
Oh. Can I ask?
Yeah, look, ask away.
That's okay. It's just not selfish. We're all human. You could just hear Fudgy's tail.
The suspense.
I know. We make people anxious because we're like...
Sandcat's live, it says.
Oh, really?
It's just popped up there, Sandcat's live.
Is she testing it out, maybe?
Maybe. I'll play
maybe
this.
She's testing it out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a selfish question. What's this?
It's my theme song, yeah.
Oh, it's going. She wants to start a YouTube channel.
If you're really interested as well, if you want to hang with, we're actually starting a collaboration channel that's going to be for charity and things and that. If you want to get involved with us and that as well, that'd be absolutely great as well. And
yeah. Murlocs Mentor. Oh, that's a great name. I think make your first video about like just tell your story.
Yeah.
And keep it kind of short, not too long, because you know it's the shorter the video the better. But but be yourself. But look, I don't get that much hate like compared to other people. But
the mental health community is a lot better. We can support each other quite a lot.
Yeah. I mean, be prepared. I've got one guy telling me, like, no one cares about your stupid fake mental illness. And I just deleted it. It didn't bother me. I was going to leave it up, and then I thought, no, because other people will read that. I don't want them to read it. But, yeah, just tell your story and maybe why. Like, I would take a look at, like, Frankie's first video, something like that, yeah?
Frankie said, like, as well, when I said about the sort of story of where I started and where I was to the moment. Yeah. That's basically kind of the way to do it.
Yeah.
Just basically what you've been through and where you were and where you are kind of now, and then basically ask people what they kind of want to see on your channel. Do they want more questions? Like ask them to kind of ask you questions about more kind of things they would be interested on about your kind of problems.
And the thing is, once, like, if you tell us, you put the video up, right? And then once we watch it, we will have questions for you because we kind of watch the video. So then we can say, oh, what about this? And then you can kind of use those questions to go further. Because I'll watch it for sure, and I'll subscribe and ask questions.
100%,
yeah. And then you pick what you're comfortable with. Yeah. Is she still live?
Yeah, she is live, yeah. So I'll play this before I go and just let the people hear it in this.
All right.
If it stops playing my... Vegan friends, they're multiplying, and this makes me full of hope, cause the power they're supplying, it's electrifying. You better shape up, cause we need each other, veganism is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand, to our hearts we must be true.
God, it's so funny.
For us to do. You're the one who I always want, you are the one who wants, darling. The one that I always want, you are the one who wants, darling. The one the animals want, you are the one who wants, can he sing a lick? The one they need.
I can't either. Oh, it's funny.
So that's
it's like this. They're so bad that they're good. Like, that's what makes them funny. Yeah, like Michael, when I showed him, he's like, that's the only time you're going to show me. I don't want to hear it again. I was like, but it's funny. Yeah. All right, let's go visit her, yeah?
Right, I'll speak to you soon. Sending you on my love.
All right, see you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.